Hello everyone, Gritz here. Welcome back to Broad Wars. This is episode 4, the Protoss missions, and this will be mission number 4.
Now then, Kerrigan. Perhaps you had best explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
There is a new overmind growing on Char.
What? Impossible. Why should we believe anything you have to say?
Because, Zeratul, I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The overmind is dead. Whatever warped control it once had over me is gone. I know that this is a lot to take in all at once, but you've got to believe me. There's more at stake here.
She lies. She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence, Judicator. Continue, Kerrigan.
Apparently, many of the renegade Cerebrats, commanded by Dagoth, have merged into a new overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control the swarm yet, but Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The 2 Cerebrats you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces. Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken, it'll take full control of me, just like it did before. I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new overmind. We must find the crystals Uraj and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
Then I'll help you with your search. If you can defeat the renegade Zerg gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, you must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors. Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that we share the same agenda now. Allow her time enough to prove herself to you, and you may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Uraj on the planet Braxis, and let nothing stop you from recovering it.
We will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race. Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
Cool, so we gotta bring Kerrigan to the Uraj crystal, and Kerrigan has to survive. Let's see what kind of trouble we're about to get into. Starcraft tips. Protoss Reavers can be used to effectively defend your base and to quickly destroy enemy towns. Keep them protected by other units since they are slow and vulnerable. Okay, I saw Terran. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, so we're blowing up Terrans.
Explain something to me, Zeratul. Why would your people leave such a secret crystal in the hands of these Terrans?
We didn't. Long ago, this world was a Protoss colony called Kirador. When the strife between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Uraj crystal were abandoned. These Terrans have come here only recently.
Okay, and so we're gonna take over the Earthen base. Left us a little bit of crystals. And some gas. Yeah, I see that. Okay, so looks like we are on a plateau in the upper left, and there are 2 ramps. So you guys go chill out by this one, and you guys hang right there. And might as well start getting on gas since, well, we can't do that because Nexus isn't here anyway. There we go.
Executor, we have a problem. Our warp matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
Okay. That sounds like it's gonna suck. We can still get warp gates though. So we're on our own. We just can't get back up from the rest. Okay, fair enough.
We must construct additional pylons.
We're really starting with nothing, aren't we? Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do our build up, and if anything exciting happens, I will let you know. Otherwise, we'll talk to you soon.
So be it. Very well. For iron. Very well. Nema. For iron. So be it. Very well. Nema. For iron. So be it.
So, went ahead and made up a couple of Dark Templars and had them exploring the map, and we found this rather large camp just to the south of our base. So, I think I'm going to back him off for now, and let's go take a look at the other one. Definitely want to start making some troops. We've gotten to the point where we have some good materials saved up. We need some more gas and always need materials. So I'm going to continue to upgrade, and we'll get back to you shortly.
For iron. Very well. Nema. So be it. For iron. Very well. Nema. For iron.
Okay, just came back real quick. We were searching these towers, and we got made by the towers. So, we know that there's all kinds of stuff going on down there. So, I think we're going to start upgrading these levels down here. Put some some pylons and some guns, and, yeah. Okay, so I've gone ahead and reinforced this area a little bit with some troops. We're getting harassed here a lot. Put in some pylons and some cannons, and while that's working, I have Group 2 here, which is ground troops. And then they've been doing an okay job keeping the minor harassments we've been getting from here under bay. There were 2, here comes one right now, watch. So they just don't get a chance. That's awesome. I also have a hit squad here of Dark Templars that are somewhat invisible. And I'm going to put them in Group 1. And let's go ahead and see if we can't do some damage to this base. Hey, there's a sniper. He can see us. Well, it looks like we lost most of the hit squad. So, I think Death Squad might have been a little bit premature. But, nonetheless, that was pretty cool. Did some damage to him. Definitely made a hole in his defenses. So, now what I want to do is bring in Group 2. And just see what they can do in here. We got rid of the bunkers, so we don't have to necessarily worry about heavy marines in armor right now. So this should be nice. Okay, so some. And now you guys are weapons free. So there's definitely more to the south of us here. But we're going to be glad we took this area from them. So let's bring Squad 1 back in. They can do some mop-up work. And then we'll fortify this front end from whatever's coming from the south here. Okay, everybody back up for a second. Okay, let them come to us. And let's go ahead and bring down a couple of you, or maybe one of you. And we'll start building up a little base here. They left us a little bit of materials. Gotta wait for him to get down here. He's a little slow. Who else? We got you guys. And oh, they left us quite a bit of gas. That is outstanding. Build pylon. Here. Let's grab all of you, set you back into one, get you out of the way. Don't know what that was. Still don't know what that was. Oh, that's what that was. No, You guys do whatever damage you can, and then we'll rebuild.
So be it. Very well. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. So be it. For ire. We are under attack. Very well. For ire. Yes. Am I?
Okay, what's going on over here? Nothing that can't be handled. Okay, and that's back together already, so let's go back to here. There's our dude. Nexus is up. So they're not coming in this way. We've got that up there. This is nice. This is going to work out well. Let's get some more gas. And you guys can back up into the hole. And just chillax and wait. So let's go back down to group 1.
So be it.
That didn't take long. Okay, so once we get the gas running, we'll start collecting these materials. How are we doing up here? That one's depleted, so we can take a handful of them and move them away. We'll just let these two continue to work because of that little exploit we have. Let's go ahead and bring you guys down here. And let's get maximum working on this gas. So we got 2 waiting out front. Got 1 waiting out front. So it's too many. So we'll move the rest of the people onto the rest of the drones onto the materials, and just that one guy sitting out there for a second, not going to hurt our efficiency that badly. So we need to put together a new set of teams. And while that's working, I think we're still happy here. We can extend our reach because they have to come up this ramp. We cannot build on the ice itself. So, this will just give us a little more of a delay for them coming up here from the main base. Like I said, we've pretty much owned this area down here. This is all up high, so we need to do some exploring. And then all cliffs. So, yeah, there's at least 3 levels here. So, we'll send a team in to clean this up. And then we'll probably come up and come around the top. We'll do that with the Dark Templars because they can't be seen. So, let me get tooled back up and we'll get back to you shortly. Okay, so I've continued to fortify this area. We pushed forward. We now have 4 cannons coming in at this ramp. So that they get 8 cannons on the way up, so that's nice. I think, what do we got going on here? We have another hit squad here of 6 men, 6 Dark Templars. So we'll take those over here and set them in 1. This new group forming here, we're going to go ahead and set them in 3. because we already got one here. Everybody's working. That's good. Collecting lots of junk. So let's take Team 1 in and see if we can't finish off down here.
So be it.
Now, after their first attack, they seem to get sparkles. And I think that's what they're using to target us. So, you know, basically, once we've revealed ourselves, we're humped. Okay, looks like there's another ramp here. I think that's what takes us up and around. And they still definitely have stuff going on. So, we'll let these guys just kind of camp out here. And let's go back up here, make sure that we are manufacturing things, cooking people, whatever it takes. So let's go ahead and grab Team 3 and bring them down. And we'll let them block this doorway? No. Let's go ahead and do this right. Holy crap, everybody in here. So it looks like they're back up on the hill again. Or at least coming around. So, let's get in there.
Input command initiated. Yes. Emma.
So it looks like they must just be coming around. We did lose some stuff. Let's bring you back down here.
I am needed.
So now we're on the top part, and we're just going to relax here for a minute. What is going on? Okay, we lost a cannon there. No big.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's fine. You guys take care of yourselves for now. There's a ramp here that definitely want to make sure is covered. Then we'll send you back home. Okay, so there's a choke point here. But we will want to control it anyway. So you can go ahead and return your materials. You're going to come down here and build up some more defenses.
I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's fine. You guys are doing a fantastic job up there. A little bit of water.
I'm waiting.
Let's go take a look. Oh yeah.
So be it. Instructions. I'm waiting.
So clean this area out. And then we'll go back and defend this area right here once we're done. While that's happening, let's go ahead and make sure we're still cooking. Okay, how are you doing?
You've not enough minerals.
Oh, finally. Okay, so go back to work. Okay, you can come down here.
We are under attack. Very well. So be it.
And then we'll let you guys group up.
My life for ire. Initiating Adun Toridas.
Don't follow him.
For ire.
But killing him is fine. So, let's get some reinforcements down here for everybody. So, all of you are going to reinforce Group 1. We're still going to leave Group 2 here to guard this area. Actually, let's bring Group 2 down to here. And let me get somebody that's fast to check out these hills here. Make sure there's no other way for him to get down. Yeah, right there. So we'll move Group 2 to here to block them from coming up that way. We have cannons here. We have the new Group 1. And let's back you off, and you guys are all Group 3. So we'll send one in first and take a look around. So it looks like he was expecting us to use air.
So be it.
And we didn't. We fooled him. Okay, so what now? Let's see about reinforcements again. We'll go ahead and just stick all of you in 5 and have you back up these guys here in case he decides to come across that way. Otherwise, we control all the other entrances. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Okay, we'll go after material production first. As soon as we get rid of these buildings. It's kind of hard for him to make units to attack us if he doesn't have any barracks. Okay, so while that's happening, what do we want to do? I'm not convinced we want to take our eyes off the battle. One Marine coming around the corner. He's inside there. So as soon as we get rid of the gas station, we'll go after the bunker. Looks like the turret took care of itself.
For vengeance. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, looks like all of the Dark Templars are gone. Okay, we'll let them just do their thing, make sure we're building up here.
Have engaged the enemy.
And then we got a handful. We'll send down here. We'll group 2 all of you and send you in.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing. Very well.
Okay, so we'll let them clean out this little pocket. Engage the enemy. For Adun. Thus I serve. Okay, so that is cleaned out. And we do still have some green up here. That's interesting. Let's take a look around, see what else might be up here before we go down below. Okay, so I think this point we'll just get them to clear this area out. And then we'll go back to this group, which has good numbers. Bring them up here. So it's going to take them a while to come around. Those guys are done. So we'll bring those over to join in.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Commencing. I'm waiting.
We got one guy left there? Really? What's he doing? Might as well let him explore. Okay, that's not good. Where did I see those materials? Here. I don't think I want to build another Nexus, though. I think we're just going to just go in. He just doesn't have a whole lot left.
I long for combat. Instructions. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, so while all of that is busy, let me grab Kerrigan.
What is it now?
Oh, hush, lady. We're trying to get you to the objective. And then let's watch her closely. All of you guys are going to go with her. You're going to be group 4.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I'm waiting for our...
Okay, let's stall you out and see. Wait for everybody else. You don't want to show up to the party too early. Okay, so everybody down the ramp.
Yes.
Kerrigan, platform. I know.
Your warriors have engaged the
Where'd you go?
What is it now?
On the platform, I said.
On my way.
Oh, this is another one of
Crystal's
those.
here, boys. Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
You have done well, Kerrigan. There's more to you than it seems. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.
Yay, us! Okay, so what did we do? An hour-long mission. Quite a few dead zones in there, so I could probably get that down to about 30 minutes, I hope. The Elite Guard put up a lot of points. So we certainly didn't win on points, and it probably wasn't that pretty, but we won. So, thank you all for watching, and until next time, be safe.